Today, we have something genuinely exciting to unpack. We're talking about your incredible, complimentary, only once travel certificate from Dave Ivery. I mean, it's a fantastic gift, right? But honestly, with 5 distinct, amazing travel options on the table, it can actually feel a little bit overwhelming. You want to make absolutely sure you're picking the best experience for your specific needs. Well, you are definitely in the right place. Think of me as your digital travel advisor for this explainer. My whole goal here is to help you and your partner navigate these options so you can just relax and make a totally confident decision. We're going to look at the costs, the massive benefits, and the specific locations available. By the time we wrap up, you'll know exactly which trip has your name written all over it.
Okay, let's dive into this agenda really quick so you know exactly how we'll break down your options. First, the only once gift. 2, options for relaxing couples. 3, bringing the kids along. 4, cruises and global resorts. And finally, number 5, the 4 steps to travel. All right, kicking things off with section 1, the only once gift. First of all, huge congratulations on this VIP trip selection. It's a genuine personal thank you from Dave Ivery. But before we even start looking at the destinations, there is one absolutely crucial number you need to keep in mind, and that is 24. That's exactly how many months you have to travel once you activate your certificate. You know, you don't have to scramble and pack your bags tomorrow. This completely takes the pressure off, giving you plenty of time for some strategic planning.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the clear breakdown of the retail value versus your actual out-of-pocket responsibility. Because while the certificate covers the base cost of the trip, complimentary travel still requires planning for specific taxes, government fees, and sometimes, port fees or per-night surcharges. For example, look right here at the 2-night all-inclusive. It boasts a massive retail value of up to $2,394, but you literally just cover taxes and fees of $30 per person per night, or the Mexico family option, which has a simple $38 per night fee. We're going to use this matrix as our ultimate guide to finding your perfect fit. Moving right along to section 2, best for relaxing couples. So if your main goal is to just unplug and reconnect with your partner, you're essentially deciding between 2 very different vibes here. On one hand, the 2-night all-inclusive resort is all about ultimate relaxation. I mean, you literally never have to reach for your wallet for food or drinks. On the other hand, the Fly and Stay USA option is specifically designed for city exploration. And the major park there, it actually includes your round-trip airfare. Let's look a bit closer at both of these. Okay, the 2-night all-inclusive resort is arguably the most luxurious choice on the board. You're getting up to a $2,394 retail value for 2 adults. And because all your meals and drinks are totally included, the sheer convenience is just unmatched. Plus, you get to choose between beautiful sunscape properties in stunning places like Cozumel, Puerto Vallarta, Punta Cana, or Puerto Plata. All you pay out of pocket is that $30 per person per night for taxes and fees. It's basically the definition of a hassle-free beach escape. But hey, what if you want to stay stateside and just explore a cool city? Well, this is where the Fly and Stay USA option really shines. Valued at up to $999, it actually includes round-trip flights plus a 2-night hotel stay for 2 adults. And get this, you can depart from over 80 U.S. airports and choose from 23 of the most popular destinations in the country. We're talking Vegas, Orlando, Miami, New Orleans, Nashville, Denver, the whole shebang. Just cover the taxes and fees, and you've got the perfect weekend city break ready to go. All right, section 3, bringing the kids along. Let's address the elephant in the room. What happens if you decide you actually want to turn this romantic getaway into a family vacation? Well, you do have to be a little careful with your selection here. The 2-night all-inclusive we literally just talked about, that one is strictly for 2 adults. But the second option right here is specifically designed for families, and that is the 4-night Mexico resort. This Mexico resort getaway is an absolutely fantastic deal for families. It covers 2 adults plus up to 2 children who are 11 years old or younger. You get 4 full nights in legendary coastal resort cities. You can choose Mazatlan, Acapulco, Puerto Vallarta, Nuevo Vallarta, or head on over to the Mayan Riviera in Cancun. And the out-of-pocket cost is super predictable too. You just pay $38 a night in taxes and fees. Seriously, that is an incredible value for a 4-night family vacation down in Mexico. Let's pivot to section 4, cruises and global resorts.
This category is really tailored for the global explorers out there, the folks who prioritize ultimate destination flexibility over the all-inclusive resort perks. First up, we've got the 5-day, 4-night Caribbean cruise. Valued at up to $899, this covers 2 adults and gives you access to all those unlimited buffets and amazing onboard entertainment. And what's really great is you aren't locked into some obscure no-name cruise line. You actually get to choose from major names like Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, or Princess. The routes are fantastic too. You can sail from Miami down to Cozumel, take off from Port Canaveral over to Nassau, or cruise from LA down to Ensenada. You simply cover the taxes and port fees, and you're setting sail.
So, the crucial point is, if you want absolute, total control over your itinerary, you need to look at the 7 nights luxury resort option. This gives you a full week of accommodations at over 3,500 properties worldwide. You get to pick your exact destination and your dates. It carries a retail value of up to $1,249, which is based on an average nightly value of around $178. You just cover the taxes and fees, and honestly, the world is practically to oyster with this one.
And finally, Section 5, 4 steps to travel.
Let's move to and see how this builds. How do you actually turn this digital certificate into an incredible vacation? Well, it's a super seamless 4-step process. Step 1, activate. You just click on your chosen trip, fill out a quick form, and boom, you lock in that 24-month travel window. Step 2, plan. You actually get to choose your dates and accommodations by speaking directly with a real live travel agent. Step 3, confirm. You'll receive your booking confirmation straight from the team. And step 4, enjoy. You literally just pack your bags and go make some memories. I do want to pause here for a second because this contains one of the most important pieces of fine print in the entire document. No timeshare presentation required. Seriously, let that sink in. You get to work with live travel agents to book a high-value trip, and you are absolutely not obligated to sit in some stuffy room for 4 hours listening to a high-pressure sales pitch. No way. This is a massive, massive benefit that really proves the quality and authenticity of this gift. And you know, that quality comes straight from the source. The certificate actually opens with this personal note from Dave Ivery and the Only Once team. We promised we'd take care of you, and we always keep our promises. It's really a testament to the appreciation they have for you, wrapping up this incredibly generous offer with genuine, heartfelt gratitude. So we've looked at the costs, the incredible retail value, the family-friendly resorts, the romantic couple getaways, and the awesome global cruise options. You are now fully informed on all the fine print and that super simple activation process. That 24-month clock is just waiting for you to activate it. So the only real question left is, which incredible destination will you choose first?